first question. How do you stay motivated?
Well, Ellen, one thing I know for sure is that it won't always be like this. We are going to come out of this, and I want to come out stronger. I want to come out more evolved, and I do want to come out having learned a few new things. So I'm staying motivated by thinking about what it's going to be like on the other side when I get to hug my family and my
Right.
friends. We get to go on vacation and get on a plane and do all that fun stuff and go to brunch. So I'm really just keeping the faith and thinking about the other side and staying motivated.
Absolutely. I don't know if it's changed for you during the pandemic, but what is your most efficient time of day? And how do you schedule for that time to get the most out of you?
Well, it has changed a little bit. I used to get up at 4:30 in the morning. 4:30, and I would
Wow.
get to the gym, and I felt really accomplished. By 7:30, I was in my office, my hair was done, the outfit was on. So I pushed that back just a little bit because I noticed when I first got into my pandemic routine, I wasn't getting up early at all,
Mm,
and I was getting a little bit depressed. My energy was off, my sleep pattern was off.
right.
So I'm back on schedule. I get up early in the morning at the same time every day, about 6 o'clock, and I'm feeling great. I mean, I am super fresh and energized in the morning. I think it's really important to know when you should have your meetings and your Zoom calls and make time for other people. Because in the afternoon, that's my time to nap, chill, watch TV, or do whatever I want to do.
By that,
So I'm best in the morning.
yeah, by the afternoon, my brain just shuts down. I don't have anything to give at that point.
Okay.
You can try.
I got, yeah, 3
Yes.
o'clock, that's it.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, what is the best advice that you've been given?
Well, as a creative entrepreneur, I tend to always have 10 things going on at once. I'm always thinking about a new skincare product or a new candle or a new TV show that I want to create or writing a new book, or writing a film, writing a script. These things are always going in my head. So I think the best advice I have been given by the top three women in my life that give me advice. My mother, Whoopi Goldberg, and Jennifer Lawrence, the mother of Black Hollywood. And they basically said, now might be a good time to take a little break.
Mm,
At the end of Whoopi's show every day, she says, take a little time to enjoy the view. And basically, that's my advice, to let myself off the hook, to just be and think about my mental state as opposed to trying to create and achieve so much right now because, that could lead to burnout.
right. There does seem to be some sort of pressure to come out of this. I saw a meme that said you don't have to write the next best-selling book during
Right.
quarantine. You can give
And
yourself
I
time.
agree with that.
Yeah.
I really do agree with that. And some days I just say, not today. And that's
Yeah.
those days I keep the pajamas on. I watch TV. I let myself off the hook. So
Right.
that's what I'm doing now that's a little bit different from before.
Right. And I guess to go along with that too, what are you working on now during quarantine for your own personal development?
Let me tell you what I'm loving right now.
Okay.
I'm loving Masterclass. I'm loving Masterclass. And I
Yeah.
am not a paid endorser. I have to actually pay them. And it's well worth it. Because my homeboy in my mind, although I know him, but I feel like we're best friends in my head, RuPaul, he did a master class that I got so much out of. And he was talking about pushing through and dealing with bullies in life and finding your tribe and all the things that I respond to. And then from there, I went on, I took Bobby Brown's makeup class.
Yes.
And then I took, Bob Iger, the chairman of Disney. He had a phenomenal master class.
That's
I
excellent.
watched that one several times.
Mm.
And now I'm doing gangsta gardening. I'm learning how to be a gangsta gardener. And last night I actually watched Wolfgang Puck's Kitchen. And it's fantastic. So, it gives me that little TV feel because I can put it on my smart TV.
Right.
But also I'm learning something. So I'm really loving that.
When you come in studio next, I want a full basket of carrots and lettuce and everything that's come from your garden.
Okay. All right. I'll say gangsta garden.
Yes. And then you can come cook in the kitchen for us with your vegetables.
I'll do it.
All right.
Yeah.
What finally is some piece of advice that you would give to your younger self?
I guess the advice I would give my younger self that is really appropriate right now is really learn to love yourself. and take care of yourself, because in a time like this, it's so important that we like our own company and that we care about ourselves. Because sometimes you get caught up in going for, doing things for other people, trying to find love, working to get a better car, trying to upgrade your house or something. All of these things that have nothing to do with what's going on in here and up here. So I guess what I would tell my younger self is check in on yourself and make sure you're okay, because one day it might just be you, and you're going to need to be okay with that.
Who would have ever thought that it would apply so well, especially with what we're going through?
Absolutely. But you know what? I'm feeling good because I spent a lot of time talking to myself and I'm okay with that. And I kind of like the thing I've got going with myself. Sometimes I take myself out on a little walk. I take myself out on a date. It's working out.
I love it.
Curious.
I mean, I've loved following your Instagram story through this time, because you're on the rooftop yelling at friends who are honking, driving by. Like, it's been so entertaining. I think I want to be quarantined with Paul Wharton. He's a lot of fun.
I'm having some fun.
You are.
I sit there and giggle. I mean, I have other times where I'm like, oh, man, okay, enough of myself. But, I'm making the most out of it, and I'm living with love, faith, gratitude, and forgiveness. And I think if we just do that, we'll be okay.